And for more on that, our Yasmine El-Sabawi joins us now live from Capitol Hill. Yasmine, this has been, goodness me, a marathon debate session in the Judiciary Committee. What have we heard today?
Yeah, Sally, it's been 12 hours of this now. Lawmakers are taking a break for about a half hour. It's 9 o'clock at night here in Washington, and I really can't say how much longer this will go on. But it has been as heated as it was when they started Wednesday night. Lawmakers, Republicans, Democrats, debating the articles of impeachment in the House Judiciary Committee and looking to make any edits. This is procedure when something like this comes through. And Republicans have so far introduced 5 amendments that, you know, at face value, Democrats would never agree to, but and they have shot 4 of them down already. But what this does also is delay proceedings. Remember, House Democrats wanted to wrap this whole thing up by the end of Thursday, and they wanted to move the articles of impeachment to a full vote in the House of Representatives next week, the last working week for Congress before Christmas, so that a Senate trial for the president could start in January. But at this rate, we don't know how much longer this is going to go. And one Republican just in the last hour said he still has, quote, several more amendments that he wanted to introduce.
Yes, Yasmine, Republicans have really been working hard to defend the president here. A lot of sound and fury. How is this reflecting on President Trump?
Look, national polls still show that half of this country, despite everything we've seen the last couple of months, half of this country still opposes impeachment for one reason or another. And remember, once the Senate trial gets underway in January, we're looking at a presidential election 9 months later. And of course, that's the ultimate referendum for a president. Looking back at the last week, President Trump has had a pretty good week overall, despite the articles of impeachment being announced, because House Speaker Nancy Pelosi has agreed to take up his U.S.-Mexico-Canada trade deal, something he's wanted for a very long time. In addition to that, the defense authorization bill that he's wanted to push through has been agreed to in Congress. That establishes the Space Force, which is sort of a legacy project for this president. And just in the last few hours, we're hearing that a Phase 1 trade deal has been signed between the U.S. and China that begins to put an end to this trade war. So things the president has wanted to do for a long time, he can now tout those as achievements, and he's very confident that he's going to do well in the next election and win by a landslide, as he always says.
Yes, it's certainly good timing, isn't it, to see those successes. All right, we'll leave it there for the time being. Yasmine, thanks very much for that. Yasmine El-Sabawi at the Congress there for us.